Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. Hope you like it and enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Jowhar, Somalia, is the capital city of Hirshabelle State of Somalia. Jowhar is also the administrative capital of Middle Shabelle region of Somalia. It used to form the joint administrative capital of the transitional federal government, which it captured from the Islamic Courts Union. The city lies 90 kilometers, 50 miles, along a major road north of the national capital of Mogadishu. During the Middle Ages, Jowhar and much of the surrounding area in southern Somalia was governed by the Ajuran Empire. The town later came under the administration of the Hirshabelle Imamate in the late 17th century after the collapse of the powerful Ajuran Empire. At the turn of the 20th century, Jowhar was incorporated into Italian Somaliland. After independence in 1960, the city was made the center of the official Jowhar district. Jowhar was founded by a senior member of the Italian royal family, HRH Principe Luigi Amadeo, Duca degli Abruzzi in 1920, who first came to the African continent in 1905, and liked the place. The Duke raised funds to build dams, roads, a railway, schools, hospitals, and a mosque. He eventually married a Somali woman and died in village. The village called Villaggio Duca degli Abruzzi, or Villa Bruzzi, was founded as an agricultural settlement in Italian Somalia experimenting with new cultivation techniques. In 1926, the colony comprised 16 villages, with some 3,000 Somali and 200 Italian inhabitants. It was commonly known as Villa Bruzzi. Starting around 1911, Italians like the Duca degli Abruzzi started to take the local farmers and resettle them in specific new villages in an attempt to improve the economy of Italian Somalia. The area around Villa Bruzzi was the most agriculturally developed of Somalia before World War II, and had some food industries. Jowhar is the capital city Middle Shabelle region, Somalia. It is bordered by the Somali regions of Galgudud, Hiran, Lower Shabelle, and Banaadir, as well as the Somali Sea. As part of the former Banaadir region, Middle Shabelle's capital was Mogadishu up until the mid-1960s, when the town of Jowhar became the capital. It is named after the Hirshabelle River that passes through this region. The region supports livestock production, rain-fed and gravity-irrigated agriculture and fisheries, with an annual rainfall between 150 and 500 millimeters covering an area of approximately 60,000 square kilometers. It has a 400 kilometers coastline on the Indian Ocean. Administrative capital. As part of a 2004 agreement, Jowhar and the town of Baidoa were to form a joint administrative capital of the transitional federal government, sited away from Mogadishu for security reasons. Continued fighting threatened to derail the peace process. However, in July 2005, President Abdullahi Yusuf Ahmed relocated to the town from his base in Bosaso, moving the process forward and joining Prime Minister Ali Mohammed Geedi, who had already been resident in the town for a month. Part of the parliament became based in Jowhar, while some ministries were established in Mogadishu. By February 2006, despite Geedi's, the two leaders had left to Baidoa, where it was decided the parliament would convene. Livelihood and productive sectors. The first and most common activity is agricultural production, which is suitable and famous for Jowhar. The common types of agricultural products include maize, beans, rice, sesame, onions and sorghum. Also, fruits that grow in the area such as mango, guava, lemon, banana and tomato and onion. Livestock production such as cattle, goats, camels, sheep and poultry is also a productive sector. However, there is no official data about the exact livestock numbers in Jowhar. The local markets functions relatively well, and have approximately 1,000 stalls. A chamber of commerce oversees trading activities. The main market is in Hantuwatig village, and its name is Suk Wayne E. Jowhar. It is an open market where people sell and buy different items ranging from food, clothing, utensils to medicines. There is also an important section of the market where they sell agricultural products such as maize, beans, sesame, and rice. The market also includes wholesale area for vegetables and fruits. This area is degraded and need to be improved. There is also a meat market area which is very small and congested. The district has a designated area to sell and buy livestock animals such as camels, cattle, sheep, and goats. It is an open place, and most business transactions happen on Saturdays. When it rains it is often flooded, so the stadium in Kulmus village is a livestock market. Development potential. According to the Somalia National Development Plan 9, 2020 to 2024 Volume 1, the highest priority facing the Hirshabelle State is the management of the Hirshabelle River, upon which so many livelihoods and indeed national food security depend. In this regard, the river is prone to recurrent flooding yet almost dries up at other times of year. The problem is especially apparent in Jowhar, where river management and related disaster prevention and mitigation are almost completely absent. The result is the accumulation over the past 30 years of high levels of silt and rubbish in the river channels, which in turn causes increasingly frequent bank overtopping and damage to surrounding farmland. Then, dry seasons water flows in the river have become lower and lower, sometimes failing altogether, due to upstream damming and overuse in Ethiopia. An immediate consequence of flooding is the displacement of local populations and their further impoverishment. Jowhar has a huge irrigation scheme, which is mostly unusable due to lack of maintenance. Jowhar's great potential is to regain its previous importance as an agricultural center that supplies the region with fresh fruits and vegetables. To exploit this potential, it is crucial to repair the irrigation infrastructure, as Jowhar has 2 main roads and 2 minor roads that connect it to other main town or its neighboring village. The main highway starts from Mogadishu, passes through Jowhar, and then go further to the central regions of the country. Another one is the one that comes from Jalalaxy on the north. In addition, the other 2 minor roads connect Jowhar to its neighboring villages. These roads allow residents of the villages to bring their agricultural or dairy products to town. The main road between Jowhar and Mogadishu is critically important for the marketing of agricultural produce, also for accessing social services like health and education. Jowhar has a functioning airstrip, 17 kilometers outside of the town. Flights are available on 2 days, and it is run and secured by the AMISOM forces, who have a base at the airstrip. There is one main bridge in Jowhar that separates the town into 2 parts, namely Horst and Hantuwatig. The bridge was built in the colonization era. There is also another small bridge that is between Bulashake and Horst villages. Electricity is available 24/7. It is provided by BECO at a relatively cheap price of 60 cents kW/h. 8 network connectivity is serviced by Hormud, NationLink and Somtel. News media is mainly disseminated through radio, such as Radio Jowhar, which also broadcasts BBC Somali programs. 8 Transport and transport management, power and telecommunications. According to the district administration, there are 76 religious buildings such as mosques and Quranic school centers. Jowhar has 2 main sports center, Kulmus Stadium, located in Hantuwatig, and Horst Stadium. Social and religious services. Jowhar Hospital is the district's largest and is in good condition. NGOs shoulder most of the health provision. It offers a range of services, primarily maternity and child healthcare, MCH, and outpatient treatment. There are 5 doctors and 20 nurses who can offer adequate care and a range of medicines. 3 other private hospitals offer medical services for the Jowhar population. Health. There are 7 schools in Jowhar. 5 of them, Barsain, Atta, Hanafi, Imam Shafi'i and Horst, are private, while the other 2 schools, Bulabale and Sheikh Oye, are public under the GOTO school program. The 5 private schools offer primary and secondary levels to around 5,000 students. Fees begin at $11 at primary and $12 for secondary education. For the public schools, they do not charge any fees to students, but they only provide primary education, and they have 700 students. TAYO Youth and Development Organization support most of the budgetary requirements. In addition, Jowhar has 2 universities, namely Plasma and Jobkey universities. The universities offer different programs such as business administration, IT, public admin, medicine, and agriculture. At a district level, 33% 9 of the population have not access to education services, and their main barrier is the lack of school. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more history.